We're in the picks and bans of Torpedo and FNATIC.
Too bad
I
Adam
wonder
already
if
spoiled who's.
Pardon?
Too bad you already spoiled who's getting picked. For me.
Look, it was on the thumbnail. Janice banned away from Zayas. Not surprised. Not surprised. That's a very good,
Yeah,
strong
that's a
pick
good
for him.
ban.
Apollo banned away from Game Hunter. Not my ex. Game Hunter. Athena ban.
He's played it so well.
Big
Wow.
Man Ting
Well,
showing
Big
up
Man
big.
Ting, he played it very well. Yeah, he played it very well last game.
Yeah. I appreciated Big Man Ting's showing last game.
Plus, I mean, it's just a very good support in general. So
It is the Kepi banned away from Murder. Kepi banned for Murder. That's pretty.
I think it's just Kepi ban in general, really.
Yeah. I don't think Murder. I don't really see Murder as a Kepi player. The only really defensive god I see him on is Geb.
Yeah, I just see him initiating all the time.
Yeah.
I don't really see him on like a peel oriented god.
I wouldn't call him an aggressive support like Trix Tank is, but definitely not one to sit in the backline. Kronos pick.
Pick up the Kronos. Tell you who that's going to because you fucking spoiled.
Mate, I fucking fuck. Oh! £400 fines for both of us. Yeah. Kronos could be for Max, could be for. Who's the mid lane?
I don't know who it's going to.
Corinna. Bacchus for Big Man Tings, probably.
To be fair, Corinna has actually played Kronos like quite a lot this season, and I don't think Mox played it once.
Oh yeah. The Ho-Ye. The run back.
That's gonna be...
The circles back as Ho-Ye.
Cool. Yeah.
The Geb. I like Geb into a Bacchus. You can shield away the drug.
Yeah.
I think it's a really strong pick. Thor picked up for Ninja or Game Hunter.
Yeah. Taken away from Jeffrey, really, I suppose.
Geb for Murder or
Jeffrey
Game Hunter.
Really well. Could be Thor for Game Hunter, actually, to be honest.
That's a good point, actually.
Like, he actually has played it solo this season. So he got like bodied by Dimmy.
Isis picked up for. That's almost certainly going for Zayas.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else will play it. I don't think Sadie's on FNATIC, so.
Guan Yu banned away. Yeah, Guan Yu is actually a comfort pick for Mr. Crunchy.
Plus, Guan Yu's just a really good, like.
Yeah, very strong player. The Najjar banned away from Jiffy. We've only really seen Jiffy play Thor or Najjar so far this season. I can't recall any other gods being picked by him.
He played Fenrir. He played Fenrir in his first game, but he did really badly with it.
Yeah, Humbats picked up for the Jifster. Neath
was
banned away. We didn't mention. So was the Odin.
Why I don't know why you'd ban Neath for. He did it really badly last game.
Yeah. On her.
He got destroyed.
On her, the
last one.
Game Hunter,
I suppose.
Oh no, Vamana.
That's Game Hunter.
Nah,
yeah, that's a Game Hunter.
Incoming pentakill, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Kronos mid, Thor jungle on her ADC Geb support. Amaterasu picked up for.
That's a good team comp from FNATIC though. They have a lot of circles.
My God, they do have a lot of circles. Back assault, Ho-Ye, ice assault, bat assault. There's a few circles.
Was like a triangle.
It's a cone.
Triangle, mate.
It is. You actually get a range advantage if you're not looking directly at them. Confirmed. Yeah.
Humbats with red pot. I don't really like it that much.
Moex though. Moex on the Kronos. Corinna with the on her. I'm not a fan of mage ADCs with the current meta. In all honesty.
Well, Soul's just good, really.
Yeah, I agree with the Soul, but when you're playing against hunters that are just picking up throwing dagger.
Yeah, you can't really do much. You just got out cleared really, I suppose.
Yeah. Ho-Ye's going to be able to clear the lane with his auto attacks and be able to just keep hitting Moex.
Maybe Corinna and Moex can have a role swap.
Oh, you never know. Maybe Moex is Torpedo Game's new mid.
Yeah.
How about
Think about that one.
that? Just waiting for the buffs to spawn. Buffs have spawned. That was good timing from me when I wasn't looking at the screen. Nice start to the game.
Nice impale.
Yeah.
Getting the old RNG crits on the bloody backhand.
Red buff going to the on her. I kind of would have liked to have seen that go for the Kronos. I appreciate.
I don't know if you played against someone on her with red buff.
Yeah.
But it hurts.
It does hurt, but I feel like just for the
like
being able to get pressure, I feel like Carino could get pressure against an Isis anyway. Whereas
with throwing dagger, I suppose.
Moex is going to struggle to get pressure against Rios here.
That's a good point, actually.
Especially with a Geb.
Yeah. You didn't have great clear in that lane.
No. I always used to give the if I was ever playing a hunter in mid with mage in ADC, I'd always give the red buff to the mage.
Yeah.
For clear. It's just a bit more efficient in my opinion. Carino's got to be careful here poking this tower. Missed the impel. With the throw and dagger,
plus
you can quite easily pull the aggro.
Yeah, Boba just stunned out the Wingust from Zero, so it's clear. They probably lost quite a lot of minions to the tower there.
Yeah, smart play from Ninja Boba. I hadn't spotted that one. Impale for clear with golden throw and dagger. It's questionable.
Wasting mana, really.
Yeah, questionable.
Yeah, just wasting.
Looking for the back camps on the right hand side. Murder jumping in on. No, not Murder. Murder played it last game. Big Man Tings jumping in onto Murder. Mr. Crunchy.
Saw this last game actually, but it was Taurus getting or Taurus bodying the mana.
Amateur also doesn't really have the strongest laning phase. I'm surprised Game Hunter isn't looking for the ball here.
Her lane clear is like really bad until it's like level like 7 or 8.
Yeah, Vamana being able to one shot the lane at level 2 really helps.
Yeah. Bobat's over here, but he's not level 5, so he can't really do anything. XP, I suppose.
Yeah. Both of these gods really can't do a lot without their ults. Thor can do more than Humats. I'm not a great fan of Humats.
Humats nothing without his ult, really.
Did Moex secure those? Looked a lot like Moex secured those.
Should have been gone to Rios with his triple bounce.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Mr. Crunchy still being just destroyed by Game Hunter. Game Hunter's still got, what's that, 2 pots left? Game Hunter is
looks like 2 health pots,
honky-dory right now. Free to just keep punching Mr. Crunchy. Yeah, it's a pretty nice one.
Not nice.
Better than the recolor, isn't it?
No, recolor's life.
This is a hard commit onto.
This is a very dead Geb.
Murder picked up for first blood to Reels.
He got CC chained so hard. He got knocked up, stunned by Reels, and then immediately Humats ulted.
Yeah, not a lot the Geb can do there. The shield was down. The shield had been used as the Reels jumped on in the first place. Carino, level 6 against Zara's level 5. Looking for pressure in the jungle. Carino really showing up on this on her.
Yeah, well, I mean, Indices mid are just kind of just good right now because it's thrown dagger.
Well, Artemis isn't.
Well, have you played against 25% crit chance at like level 2?
I have actually.
I haven't. I don't want to.
I've played against Najah with thrown dagger after she's procced it too. This is a commit in the left-hand mid camps. Ninja Boba ulting in for Peel.
Might die.
Carino's looking, going again to Reels. Can they stop feeding Reels? Nice silence from the Isis.
Wow. Yeah, that's a really good sign.
Giving another kill for Reels again. Game Hunter's here though. This could be a turnaround kill onto Zaros. Ninja Boba, the hot double tap. Moex has turned up. Jiffy had it really caught out. Moex.
I don't know why. Not sure what he was doing there really. He just maybe didn't expect the Kronos to rotate.
Yeah, Amateur also is still. She's following up the elementals. No real rotation. No tower pressure either. I'm not sure what has happened. What happened over there in solo lane? Game Hunter managed to leave after half killing the tower and Manages to turn around 2 kills. Mr. Crunchy doesn't
Do you
even
think
leave the lane.
Gamma would like steal the blue or something? Look at the player damage though from Game Hunter
Game Hunter just slapping everyone.
compared to Mr. Crunchy.
Mr.
Mr.
Crunchy
Crunchy's
not
at
even off
400.
500. Carino and Merx,
That's pretty bad.
both pretty low
That's
damage.
pretty bad for solo.
Moex with 1 kill with 340 more player damage. That must have been the first time he hit anyone. Picking up that kill.
Probably, yeah.
I'm not a great fan of this
More picked up
305
for
damage on Geb, if I'm going to be honest. I know how much damage Geb's Shockwave can do. All you got to do is get a decent Shockwave off and you can do 500 damage. Easy. The fact that he's... Oh, the Impale from Carino.
Oh my god, the RNG.
Oceans is back in town, boys. Oceans is playing mid. A lull in the action again. Ninja Bobat and Murder claiming some wards in the left hand side. Still Game Hunter getting the best of Mr. Crunchy.
Reels to score per minute for ADC.
That is
second highest in the game.
Frightening.
Very.
That's only.
Yeah.
Wait, he's
like,
got. Like he's almost.
Dude, Jiffy just got destroyed.
Jiffy did just absolutely get erased. But going back to the gold per minute, I don't know if it's poor resolution. I can't see. But is he just? Is he about 2 gold per minute behind the Vamana?
Yeah, about 5 or something. Yeah, he's very like not that far behind.
Okay. That's a very dead Zaros, Carino. Carino looking a little bit of trouble there.
To the ISIS here. I suppose Bobat's just camping mid.
Yeah.
Reels gets another kill.
Yeah, this is Oh, Amateur Ross who makes the first rotation, beating the Vamana. Moex rotates in. Moex.
Yeah.
Game Hunter picks up the kill on Mr. Crunchy.
He must have known that Vamana was behind him.
Is there a ward there? I can't see a ward there.
Well, I mean, he probably rotated. Game Hunter looked like he rotated with him by the looks of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just wasn't expecting the damage coming out from the level 10 Vamana and the level 9 Kronos, but certainly was enough to give him the odd one too. Teleport back in from Amma. Not too much XP lost. Game Hunter manages to steal the blue away, but that's all the advantage he gets. 2 levels up, Game Hunter. Still punching him. Oh my word, Game Hunter, calm down.
Just happy he's on Vamana, I guess.
I guess so, Game Hunter. The original, the OG VAMANAA. I don't know why I said that like that, if I'm going to be honest. Nice silence again from Ninja Bobat. Obviously had a lot of practice against the ISIS pick.
Maybe. And that's quite highly picked in ranked.
Yeah. Also, the Dynasty Plate Helm picked up for the ISIS.
Yeah. I think that's a good pick. He's getting pretty hard focused.
Yeah, he will be as well. Pretty unsafe god. Can't really. Once the kit's down. Yeah, once the kit's down as well, there's not really a lot you could do to get a Bobat off him. The extra defenses might just.
Also, Game Hunter. Game Hunter's going to destroy Zeros. Like,
yes,
when he buys like,
ISIS counter.
Or Frostbound. Yeah, if he buys the Fatalis or Frostbound, or both, he's just going to
looking for the hot play.
Hold down left click. Nice beads though from Zeros. But he's might be dead here.
Again!
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
The wing ghost was cancelled. He's not having a very fun time with his wing ghost. Ninja Bobat's in an awkward spot. Hammers out. Reels looking for the chase. Reels is really far ahead. If he could, gets the stun. This should be.
That pillar on the wall.
That was such a good combo from the 2 of them. Saves Carino's life without a shadow of a doubt.
That would have killed him. That's pretty good. Pretty well played.
The rotation to mid from. Yeah, that was a pretty awkward miss from Max. Really well timed jumped for Reels. Mr. Crunchy.
Hose dive bomb is actually. Yeah. The hose dive bomb is like the best getaway ability in the game, probably. That's not an ultimate or anything.
It's instant cast. Yeah, I'll agree with you.
Yeah.
Well, if you're talking about getaway abilities, we could talk about Janus's portal, but.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, Yeah, I know what you mean though. Unless you're against an Wheelish, in which case it's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's so easy.
I'm just gonna hold myself in the air for 3 seconds for you, Wheelish. Just, I know your reaction time's not too strong. I'll just give you the option.
Torpedo looking a lot better this game.
Yeah, Torpedo definitely having a better show, and 2K gold ahead. 6 and 4 will read the kills.
Could be down to Jiffy not playing Thor really.
Yeah,
Doesn't really seem that comfortable on the helmets.
Ninja Bobat, a good 600 gold up on Jiffy, and like a whole level up. This is.
Yeah, he's playing the Thor a lot better than he was playing the. Yeah.
Noja, oh, zeros again, zeros. Just gets committed to. There's nothing zeros can do. He's 0-4 at this point in the game with 2 assists. This is a bad look for zeros. This is one of the worst looks I've seen on zeros.
Nice Geb shield.
The Geb shield was good for the health, but it was slightly mistimed to cleanse the stun.
Yeah, to cleanse the stun.
I think Murder's a better. Oh, what a good wall. Shame Mr. Crunchy, not Mr. Crunchy, Ninja Bobat uses hammer there. But
should still
Game
get
Hunter.
He should still get this.
Moex with the
K.
hot time. What's it called? Time Rift?
It is Time Rift. Yeah.
It's a very small circle, that one. I've missed jungle camps with that one.
Well, I don't think you should be missing jungle camps with it, but.
Mate, when you see Moex doing it, you wait.
Yeah. Alright, I'll wait.
Looking for the tower in mid. Doesn't quite find it. Nice zone for big man things.
Look how far behind. Look how many items Zeros has though. He doesn't even have full boots yet. He's level 9.
See, I said last game when Murder went pen boots on the Bacchus, and big man things went the traveler's shoes on Athena. I said I'd rather see the cooldown boots. You can have a bit more of an impact, and you don't really need the gold boost. What do we see on the gap? Who's the pro here, Leon? Who's the pro?
Murder.
Game Hunter.
Game Hunter should take tower.
Yeah, that's a free tower for game. Well, I say free, but
I mean, they're pretty free.
Yeah, it's pretty free. Wasn't really a lot stopping him. 2 levels up on Mr. Crunchy on another mana. The Amaterasu not really.
Dangerous.
Yeah, not really been able to impact the game a lot. Big man things ahead of Murder still.
I think I would like to see Mr. Crunchy playing Osiris if he can. Because I mean, he doesn't lose lane.
I want to see him play Sylvanas. Again, committing to the zeros, but the hot beads from zeros really saves him.
On her ult and get bolt for that.
Yeah. Game Hunter has a cheeky little poke onto the Amaterasu. 3,500 player damage up on Reels. On Amaterasu, he's got a good 4,000, 5,000 damage higher. That's 3 health bars. Big ult in from Bobat. Bobat gets erased.
Bobat getting annihilated.
It was certainly
didn't really get any follow up from the result.
The
Game Hunter's 1v5ing.
Game Hunter should be fun. He's definitely the tankiest player in the game. Moex though might be in a tricky situation, being ran down by 4 people. No ults to be able to kill him though. No handbox ult. Dodges the stun.
No, I shouldn't.
If Reels had hit that stun, that was probably a kill. I bet he's feeling that one.
Probably, yeah.
Moex counts as lucky stars. Reels, all 6 kills for FNATIC right now. Don't want to get caught by him.
Yeah, he's going to have to carry this game by the looks of it. But if Torpedo noticed that, they might just focus Reels. So.
Yeah, but Reels, not the easiest man to kill, especially on the Soyi.
Yeah.
You commit to a Hoyi. Yeah, if you commit to a Hoyi on the jungle, and he just hits the triple bounce into the wall before he dies, you can kill 3 of you.
Yeah, like does that man play versus Luminosity?
Yeah.
Luminosity, where he got like triple bounce and killed 2 people with it.
It can.
As a Diamond Hoyi player, I can say that was very
hot. Hot would be the correct word. Carino, looking to finish off this tower. This should be free. Yeah, especially with the rotation from Moex.
Yeah,
Quite a nice
Zeus is
damage
only level
buff.
10.
Who's level 10, sorry? Zeros.
Zeros.
Oh, behind Big Man Tings. 0-4, lowest goal in the game by almost 1,000.
Yeah, he's
Zero's
not having the best
really
game
been
of his
pushed
life.
out of this game. I feel bad for the guy. Mr. Crunchy looking to score his blue. I won't be surprised if Famana TP's over to that ward just to steal it, but you know. He's coming, he's going.
Just
Did I call it? Oh, Game Hunter.
Oh, that was very close. Very.
I would have loved to have seen Game Hunter tear that. I always appreciate it when someone just last hits a buff when you've spent a good minute clearing it.
Very saddening.
It's saddening for the player that's had it stolen, but the person that steals it is having a good day. Ninja Bobat picks up the red buff. I would have liked to have seen that on the On-Her, the level 14 On-Her, or the level 16 Chronos. Somehow keeping up with Reels, even in gold. Moex having
With bottom player damage.
Moex really showing up, even though he's like tickling fairies.
What fairies?
I don't know. 2 kills though to his name and an assist. It's not like he's having no impact into the game. Just showing up with a bit of presence. Carino, probably going to take this red buff. Yeah, I'm happy to see that. He's doing a lot of damage right now. Still though,
Yeah.
Isis with 2 items and a starter item. Carino almost 4 items into his build.
Let's
That
build
really,
Kinsai. I mean,
yeah,
the rest is just gonna die.
that really emphasises how far behind Reels is. Look, not Reels,
6k,
Zyros.
is that 4k? Is that 4k gold lead?
Yeah, it's a 4k gold lead for Torpedo currently.
Zero's
Gold
building into
Fury,
healthier, which I like.
yeah, Gold Fury's still looking to be contested for the first time this game. Ninja Bobat, roaming the jungle, looking for something to do. Carino clearing the lane.
Yeah, it's weird that Torpedo has such a good lead without a gold fury as well.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to the fact that Game Hunter is beating Mr. Crunchy this time, like considerably. Last game, he didn't lose lane like I say. Osiris doesn't lose lane, but at the end of the day, he's Vamana this game.
His Verman is ridiculous.
Like I said before, he's blinking for murder, breakdown in communication as everyone else backs off. Carino even leaps away from the fight. That was really awkward. A big commit onto Reels, but his Sanctuary's all of it.
And beads, yeah, and beads it.
Oh,
but Jiffy ulted him. Did you see? Jiffy ulted him because he thought that he wasn't going to beads it. So
this is awkward from both sides, really. I'd say Torpedo have lost more here. Probably not with the Amateur Assault being whiffed. Reels coming in hot though. Moex with the rewind for health and for cooldowns, I'd say. Might look towards Jiffy. Jiffy being level 12. Pretty squishy, pretty easy to kill.
He might die.
No, that's not a kill.
No, he won't.
I feel like if he'd hit the Zyros... Yeah. I'm not sure what just happened to Big Man Tings' jump. Carino on Gold Fury with Moex. Carino does have the Assy online.
Meanwhile, Game Hunter just 1v2ing.
Under tower, killing Jiffy, easy peasy. Gold Fury gets leashed as the cavalry rotating. Reels might look towards this, but he's got no ult. I don't know the cooldown on that ult, probably about 20 seconds by now. Still way too long. Torpedo getting into kills.
Torpedo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're got quite a big gold lead, 6k nearly.
Yeah, this is
7.5k XP.
Torpedo are looking a lot stronger this game than they did last game. I feel like Torpedo's game comes down to whether Carino goes off or not. In my opinion.
Pretty much.
Carino's a good player, don't get me wrong, but he has some bad games. And if Carino doesn't show up and make some mechanical mistakes, Game Hunter can't carry hard enough, basically.
Yeah. Though they could put him on like Apollo. His Apollo's really good if they don't ban it away from.
Who's Carino's?
No, Game Hunter, and he can carry with that.
Well, he can't carry. He just kills towers and gives people free gold.
I mean, that is kind of carrying. It's not carrying, but it's like giving your team gold.
Leads.
I mean, they're not like.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate the way Game Hunter plays. There were too many solo laners that will play exactly the same way on every god. Game Hunter taken every god to just a different play style. We didn't see this tower dive shenanigans off him last time on the Osiris. We saw him be more of a team fight oriented style.
Yeah.
This time on the Vamana, he's just 1v3.
zoning out people. Yeah, he's just zoning. He's off a task now as well, so if he chooses to kill zeros, he's pretty dead.
Yeah. Zeros, I'm going to mention, has now overtaken Jiffy. Jiffy really not showing up. Taking approximately 20,000 damage from the double tap. Carino only just surviving. It's a questionable engage from Ninja Boba.
Nice ult from Mercs, but okay, he's in a terrible position.
This is
might get a kill.
Dodges a lot of abilities, but Reels.
Another
7 for 7. Game Hunter in the back line. Minis are on him. They know he's there.
Big Man Ting says 7 assists.
Oh, Zeros, you're a very dead man. Game Hunter, just to prove your point. Game Hunter with a hasten, just running down the ice, healing up to almost full. Jiffy with the ult. Ninja Bobat needs to disengage here.
Yeah, I think
that wall was terrible. Mr. Crunchy just kind of ran into it.
Yeah.
Carino removing wards off the map. Sneaky little play. I appreciate all the sneaky little plays any player can make. No towers down for Torpedo Gaming right now. Play down is still. Game Hunter's just punching people in the mouth.
God, yeah. Reels has a lot though. For his
Reels
team
has a lot, but Game Hunter's got 4,000, nearly 5,000 more damage than the Ho Yi. Like I said before, that's 3 health bars for a warrior. That is a lot of damage Game Hunter's doing.
Yeah. No, he's just ulting, I guess, and just running down people.
3 over 3 as well.
Them.
Game Hunter really showing what Vamana can do. Show Mr. Crunchy how the big boys do it. Torpedo Gaming just invading FNATIC's jungle. Looking for anything they can get. 6k gold lead.
Pushing left by looks of it.
Yeah, looking to see down the tower. Only Reels there. I feel like they could commit to this. Reels is pretty strong, but
yeah,
being a carry, he's too squishy to 1v3.
Yeah, he is. Did he just get like altered by Geb?
Yeah. This is why I stopped playing carries, because I always tried to 1v3 and I just died.
That's how I play warriors, dude.
Zyros slowly coming back into the game. 0 for 5.
0 and 5. We've got E-Staff online.
He pulled in the E-Staff. He's pulling in everything to stop himself from dying. But
yeah,
Geb strong against the E-Staff pickup. Geb's ult doesn't do a flat damage. It does percentage.
Yeah.
And if
HP,
yeah, and if Isis has got more health, that's more damage the Geb's doing.
Plus, like, a Game Hunter could look for kins maybe last item.
God, Ninja Bobat gonna go on the reels. Yep, called it. Oh, that's a nice Bees and Sanctuary.
Gets his Aegis. Got out of the Homats ult as well with that teleport.
Yeah, it was Beads as well. You got both relics off on reels.
Yeah, they probably should have for reels then.
Mr. Game Hunter. Game Hunter's just so good.
Oh my god.
There's nothing Zeros
Killed him
can
and
do.
he couldn't detonate the Spirit Ball. Killed him and he couldn't detonate the Spirit Ball, dude.
Game Hunter's just sickening to watch. Game Hunter backed. Probably TPing in. Yep, there he is to prove my point.
Full health for mana again.
Sup, boys? Just sat at the edge of the tower. Probably going to tank this up. No, the Geb. The level 14 Geb.
Well, he has a shield.
Yeah, he could have shielded the Vamana though.
Well, I mean,
I can't quite read the stacks. Is that 3 Hide of the Urchin stacks for Vamana, whereas there's only 1 on the Geb?
Yeah, by looks of it.
Game Hunter, really hard to take down right now, especially for the physical Reels. Reels not going to have a good time trying to box into this Vamana. Midgardian Mail online.
I mean, Reels does have. I mean, Mark of the Golden Core is probably one of the best abilities in the game, non-ultimate.
Yeah.
He has 25% pen, and then 5% of their missing health. Yeah. Plus, you can see them on the minimap.
I definitely agree with that. It's so good for taking out tanks.
It
You
is
get them to
ridiculously
about 50% HP, and then it doesn't matter what protections they have. Game Hunter, hunting game. He's going back in.
Oh my god.
What a
He
legend!
nearly got that. If he'd actually got that.
I respect Game Hunter. I'm gonna, when we upload this video, I'm gonna tweet it to him, just so he knows that I
Yeah,
respect
you
him.
do that. Does he even have a Twitter? Probably does.
Every pro has a Twitter, even Boosh.
Even Boost too, wow.
Even Boosh. Famana securing his own blue buff. Carino throwing autos at a fountain.
Always good.
You know, you gotta farm them wards. You gotta buy the scout, place about 100 wards, sell the scout, and buy yourself a sanctuary.
Can you imagine someone did that in a pro game and the fucking casters looked at it and like, how did you place this many wards?
Man, I want Boosh to do it one game. Goes from placing one ward a game to placing like 100. That's a nice knock up from Murder. Poorly timed by Mercs, but
Marks free. Yeah.
not really making much of a difference. This tower should be free. Game Hunter's in the thick of it. Wow, Ninja Bobat and Carino taking the fire giant. Jiffy being zoned out by Game Hunter. There's a oh my god, there's a 5
take them a while.
difference.
Plus they're yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it.
Good thought. Bad execution. Carino pulling the fire giant with golden bow. Trying to heal up off the elementals.
You can do it with oboe as well, and it's really annoying.
Yeah. And a Naja ring toss. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Although Naja's really strong, but you know when people make the defensive play and they try and hide. Oh, nice stun.
Oh,
Ninja Boba probably dead.
Should be dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the jab shield.
There's the commit.
Murder. Oh,
Jiffy.
Oh my god, Murder.
Does not secure the kill. But going back
that
to
was so
point,
well played from Murder though.
Yeah, Murder really saving Ninja Boba's life. I would like, if I was the Bobat in that situation, I would have kissed the rock. I'd have kissed his stones.
Why?
Because I can.
If you're the Oh my god.
My word. Reels with the level advantage over Carino. The itemization advantage over Carino. The mark of the golden crow. Carino doesn't have the ick file that Houyi does.
Your body.
There's no way. No way Carino can fight Reels right now. Especially with Reels.
Anyone can really.
Especially with
They
Reels.
have to like 3-1 him.
No. No, a Game Hunter can take him.
Game Hunter
with the hot chin size.
He's gonna shred zeros if he like wants to.
I've never seen chin size on a Famana.
I buy it on Famana.
No, you don't. Don't lie to me.
It's really good if you're ahead.
What, like Deathbringer Thor?
Yeah.
Ooh, zeros at the miss onto Ninja Bobat. Clear the lane.
Jiffy has no defense and he's really far behind, so I don't know if that's the best idea.
What is with these junglers not building defense items? It's just they're just trying to look for the hot plays, and it's just not going to happen. You're just going to get blown up.
Boba's going mostly pen. Boba looks like he's going like a full pen build apart from Breastplate of Valor.
Yeah, I appreciate the Brawler's beat stick against an Isis. The Isis at the moment is just a Spirit Ball ult bot.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's a CC bot. Is the Isis right now, and also with the hot heals, can do a lot.
Oh, ult onto Real.
Game Hunter.
Reels
gets destroyed. The 4v1 comes out like you cold. Murder rolling to the tower. Nice. Oh, onto Mr. Crunchy. This is really awkward for Torpedo Gaming right now. But that was really nice from Murder.
Yeah.
Carino picks up the kill.
They should get tier 2 mid. Maybe look to Fire Giant.
They could definitely look to Fire Giant here. With how far behind Jiffy and Zeros are. The only way that FNATIC can really contest this Fire Giant is with Reels and Mr. Crunchy. Maybe the back assault.
And that's dead. So. And Box is dead.
Yeah.
They don't have an Ice Assault.
Ice Assault's strong for it, but she's level 16. She's going to get blown up if she tries to turn up.
They should probably just give this up, really.
Yeah, I'd like to see them give this up, or at least just send Jiffy in. He's worth the least on the team right now. But straight away, zoned out by Game Hunter. Game Hunter, please. That is
Albatross
8,000
Suit is
player
second.
damage.
Albatross Suit has the second worst player damage of the game, along with Jiffy.
Game Hunter should just pick Vamana every game. This kid. He's older than me, but this kid.
His Vamana is so good.
I'm just going to also draw your attention to the 15,000 gold lead Torpedo have right now. 13-7 read the kills. But
they're trying to set around so quickly.
Yeah, Torpedo Gaming really showing up. FNATIC had a strong game one. Torpedo Gaming,
Yeah.
answered back. Jiffy, out of his comfort zone. Can't do what he needs to do. Zyros, out of his comfort zone. I'd say ISIS isn't one of his standard picks. Against Game Hunters for mana. Yes, not. It's,
yeah, I think the Vamana is really what's killed him.
He's played it before, but it's not one of his go-tos. His go-tos are Kronos and Janus. They ban Janus, Torpedo first pick Kronos. That takes Zyros out of his two best gods. He goes to the ISIS.
Yeah.
ISIS is a go-to for most mid laners. It's not his strongest. Game Hunter picks Vamana, which is his strongest. Gets walked over. Very. I'd say this game is won in picks and bans. Very strong picks and bans from Torpedo Gaming.
Yeah, it was very. Conscious trying to do something here, but it's just not really doing any damage, really. Combat's ult, and then Jiffy just gets destroyed.
Jiffy got destroyed by Carino. Big Man Tings, Game Hunter. Game Hunter's looking for his second page in the SPL. Just going to walk into Fountain, don't worry about it, guys.
He's for mana, it's okay. He heals all of it.
Could you imagine how much extra time on your ult that would give you if you walked into Fountain? FNATIC had just been absolutely hammered right now. Titan probably going to fall there.
Started.
Big Man Tings with no ult. Mr. Crunchy with no ult. There's nothing they can do. Big Man Tings just watches as the Titan dies. Carino's just waving at them. What a smart man.
What a result.
What a good result. Yeah. Torpedo Gaming showing up big. I think Ninja Bobat played well. Game Hunter played well. But what it really came down to was Zeros and Jiffy being out of their comfort zones. Not having Maniac probably didn't help.
I don't think Humbats was a good pick for him.
I don't think Humbats is a good pick. I do not rate Humbats as a good jungler.
I think Adapting and Lannister play it really well.
And Twiggy. But other than them,
yeah,
I don't think he's even worth looking at. You have
I think if you have to play his ult really well if you want to play him.
I feel like Humbats, I'd put him in the same category as Narjar. Got a good ult for disrupting a fight. It's a very good setup ult.
But he dies really easily.
But you die really easily, and not only that, if you don't get good RNG, you will die.
Yeah, that's a really good point. He's a lot based on RNG.
The only reason I prefer the Narjar pick to the Humbats pick is you get the hot AoE auto.
And you're guaranteed 3 kits.
Yeah, and that fat heal. Well, you're not guaranteed. You might be like,
yeah, his heal is actually
have really bad motor function skills and miss all of them.
Yeah.
Considering how many games I've played of Narjar, you would be surprised at how many of those I miss.
I didn't even know you could miss.
Right, well, that's the set over. Split. Torpedo split with FNATIC. It's huge for them.
I think that's what I voted for, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure I voted FNATIC to win both games. So we'll see you next time on the next game that we cast. I'm not sure what game it will be, so we'll tell you then. See you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.